Hello and welcome back. We are back with Dark Souls, making our way through Blight Town, walking fast, hopefully not getting grabbed by evil men. And I know half that didn't rhyme, but I'm going with it. That's why I don't get paid to be a professional musician. Oh, how did you... That was weird. There's no way you stabbed him. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, God, you and your chicken legs.
Oh, I think they're a little overcooked.
Yeah, just a little burnt. Alright, so... nope, you have to go back and around, I think. So up the... Yeah,
ladder?
You have to go down that way, basically. Because now you have to make your way down.
Yep.
So...
Someone saved me the trouble of killing them. Or dying to them, more likely.
Yep. If you hear one of them growl like that, it means they know you're there and they're coming after you in some capacity. That one was on the ladder, and now he's decided not to come up anymore. Okay. I don't know why he didn't... He's just...
Might be stupid.
He's just hanging down. So, if you get on it, and you press B... No. Yeah, you'd want to turn around if you're going to do that.
Let me watch.
Oof. Okay, so go ahead and S this up. And we're gonna go around the other direction. Because I don't think that's the... There we go. Yeah, because I think you have to go... No, not down there. You weren't even down there. There was just an item. You have to go... Oh, sorry, this is the wrong ladder. This is to get back up from the thing. So go up the ladder, and there's another ladder down on the other side.
Ah.
Because there's that item, that shield we got out on the edge of that thing last time.
Oh,
It's been a while. Down over on your right.
There it is.
There's a bit of time, everyone, between episodes. Let's see if he'll come up here. Yeah, he'll come up here. Yeah, you can just back up and you can stab him.
What?
You did the kick attack.
Yeah.
Instead of stabbing. If you press forward and attack, it does a different attack.
Yeah. I was just expecting to kick him off the ledge, not have some weird thing where he climbs through me.
It does. Well, it doesn't always work because when you get off the ladder, it places you like a foot forward from the ladder.
Yeah.
To make sure you don't catch on the ledge and fall down.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. That way. Because you have to go down through that little catacomb and fight the guy with the club, who's down in there, who got caught up here last time you tried to fight him. So he's backed up with a smaller guy. So be careful.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy.
I like to see now.
Oofta. Yeah.
You're in the way.
But okay. Now things get.
Ow.
Yeah. You may want to just back off a good ways. Yeah, that good heal. He was glitched out, so he's not going to do anything. Yeah. Hello. Oh, now you're pissed. Oh, no. You're so mad, Nancy. Come here, give me your booty. Oh, enema.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't think there's... Careful on this bridge. So, we're getting there. Where's the lead? There it is. This place is a confusing mess.
Yeah.
It's on purpose. Doesn't make it any better. But you don't have to worry about all the super poisony guys. Toxic guys.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. Look down. Okay. So I think there's a guy somewhere around here that you're going to want to take care of. That's an alternate path down. You could have done that to drop. Yeah, he's right there. And he breathes fire.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of mid-range fire. From the front. Heal. Heal's a good thing you can do in that, because that's a pretty long wind-up. Oh, okay. Well, he hit the death wall.
Goodbye.
Well, that works out for you. You get the souls anyway. Hey, come here. Come here.
Another one.
So with these guys right now, because of the tight confines, it's mostly just take it slow, get your hits when you can. Because they really just have like 2 moves. There you go. Now the one thing to note is that when you do the block stab, it actually takes more stamina than if you drop your shield and stab.
Oh yeah.
But you are protected, so...
Yep. They just got that one nicked me the first time. I'm like, okay, let's play it a little safer.
Yeah. Okay, so there's 2 there. And now, technically speaking... Oh. Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, he didn't die from it, he just fell down, but he's down there somewhere. I think he might be caught. Yeah. Oh, I see where they went. Well, that's not a good place for him. Okay. See, because that's the ladder you're supposed to go down.
Oh.
And they're both just sitting next to it. Okay, so look around. Maybe there's a different way we can go down instead of that one. Go that way a little bit and look down. So I'm wondering if... Oh,
hello.
Little bug thing. These will try and poison you.
Oh, good.
So, yeah, they're kind of annoying. You have to wait for them to kind of get up to you. There you go. And there's another one coming, I think, too.
Yeah.
These guys get a little annoying just because they're a nuisance enemy.
Yep.
Get up off the stupid... Come here! Yeah, that's right. Phase through it. It's fine. Whatever. As long as I can kill you.
What in the...
Oh, you're too close. There we
Die.
go.
There.
Yeah, some of the spears, if they're too close, you actually will miss sometimes.
Yeah.
If they're small enough. No, I don't... This would be too far. Yeah, we got that. I was just saying, like, go over to that edge, and because I know there's a platform down there.
Yeah.
No, it's too far. You take a lot of damage. That you can't jump on. Trust me, I've tried.
Okay.
You can jump on it, but it will slide off and then fall down and die.
Oh, good.
Yeah, hold on. Oh. Run that way. Straight that way as fast as you can. Into that alcove. Just go. Heal. And then go in there. There's a bonfire. Whatever, it works. Right there. Okay.
I'll take it.
Sure, whatever. Fine with me. There we go.
Oh,
okay, so.
We did it.
Now you're down here. So. Now you have... So go up that way.
Okay.
First, before we do anything else. Just because there's free stuff up there.
Okay. Free stuff's always good.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep. So, look at that. Look at the chest. Do you notice anything?
The chain?
Okay. So, look at that chain. And I believe that one is fine.
Okay.
Now remember that.
Okay.
Now I'm hoping what happens is that you won't actually remember because I don't think it'll matter for a long time. And then you'll forget and I'll be like, you didn't remember the chain. And I'm really hoping that happens, so I'm calling it now that it will. Okay, so now if you're human, which you aren't right now.
Yeah.
Technically speaking, the second you walk out after lighting that bonfire and getting up, second you walk out, you would be attacked by an NPC phantom.
Oh.
Now, here's the thing. The boss fight that's not too far from here, if you kill that phantom, you can summon that phantom as an NPC helper during the boss fight.
Oh, okay. So probably worth becoming human for.
Yeah. If for no other reason to kill the phantom. Now, it is a tough fight, and the character is a big brute character. Like the butcher guys you fought when you were heading down this way in the first place?
Oh yeah.
With the
pillar friends.
Yeah, and then they do that overhead smash attack thing that they run at you with.
Yep.
She has that moveset.
Okay. Damn, there's no pillars here.
Nope. Fighting her in that room though is your safest bet, to be fair. So go out a little further and she should spawn. You'll get a big message that'll be like, Bitch Tits McGee is coming after you. Go, Yeah, there we go. So you'll want to go in there. Those two little guys will come after you, but they only go so far. So if you go back, yeah. So I would fight her in here because then you won't be in as messed up by other enemies or the poison. All that water out there is poisoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. She's all glowy.
Yeah, that's an invader color. They all look like that. I'm coming for you, Steve.
Into the arena.
Oh, she's so polite.
Nice for her to
Yes,
use
you can
the
stab
ladder.
her. Back up. No, that's a lot of damage. Yeah. Oof. Oh. Oof.
Jeez.
Yep.
Holy. Oh,
There you go.
that's that handled.
Okay.
Yay.
Yep. Invaders always drop items.
Retrieve remaining power. Oh, that was a lot of experience and humanity back. Okay.
And three
And
extra
three more.
and a butcher's knife.
Well, okay.
A lot of them will give you their weapon, humanity, and sometimes their armor.
Okay.
And you should, I think you have at least a level or two from that.
Yeah, I think the level is 8.
Yeah, so those guys, if you sit at the fire, they'll disappear. They might be too close, so the bonfire might not work. Whew. I don't know. It's got a weird range. Like, some of them are modified. Yeah, they're up a little bit. You want to back up. There you go. The range on that, whether the bonfire will work or not, seems to be slightly different for every bonfire.
Okay.
Like, it's built into an area, basically, and if stuff is in the area, it counts, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 7,000. So that's at least one. So, because you're using dex weapons, that'll get you more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, I mean, health, more equipment load, and stamina.
Yeah. Not that one.
Yeah. That one's so good in this game because it does both. Equipment load and stamina. It just doesn't give you health.
Yeah.
And vitality is just a big jump in health comparatively.
Yeah.
So
Let's go... Yeah, dexterity for now.
yeah. I mean, getting it to 30 is probably a good idea, and then start working on some of the other ones a little bit again.
Yeah.
Okay, so this area is fun. It's a big poison swamp, and there are some safe areas. Now, depending on where you want to go, there's 2 goals here. You are very close to the second Bell of Awakening.
Okay. I should go for that.
It is down here. Everything else is shortcut paths to get back down here.
Okay.
Until you can teleport on the bonfires.
Okay.
Yeah, so that spawns for a little while, but only a couple of them, I think, come over here.
Okay.
You're
Might as
not...
well just ignore it.
Yeah, for now. There is not... Yeah, see, yeah, that happens. Getting behind these guys is easy. But see, here's the thing about poison in this game. Look at how little it does.
Yeah.
Like, it's tiny. And I think you have the Ring of the Evil Eye, so every time you kill stuff, if you go down under, there's a guy, but there's an item down there.
Okay.
If you wanted to kill that guy in the swamp. You're already poisoned, so whatever.
Yeah.
You just gotta watch your health a little bit. Oh, hey, friend, what are you doing? I believe he's guarding an item. Oh, he was.
How am I slow?
Because you're in thick water.
Oh, okay.
Once it gets up to, like, mid-leg deep, it basically will do...
Why did...
You'll get slowed down.
Okay.
And the deeper it gets past that point, the slower and slower you'll get. I guess there's not. I thought there was. Okay. I've got item placement screwed up in my head. I'm thinking of a different part of this area.
Okay.
So, so here's how this area works. You get the poison, and then you either deal with it, or you can run around because there's items all along the edges of this area.
Okay.
There's also the main pyromancy upgrade person here.
Okay. I might as well get my, some items since I'm already poisoned.
Yep. Don't forget your health.
Yep. Ow. Alright.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, that was lucky. You should have died.
I swung. Damn it.
Yeah, you got caught. They caught on him.
Yeah.
So those guys are best dealt with by getting just behind them and they're just stabbing at them.
Yeah.
Don't get fancy with them. The fancier you get, the more they'll screw you up because they can turn around really quickly.
Yep.
And then those little guys are just annoying.
Mm. Got that back.
That's alright. You don't need to be human for the rest of this anyway. It's not that big of a deal.
Okay. Oh, well, that's nice. Great.
Bye-bye.
Human shield, kind of. Ow!
Nice.
There
we go.
Thin the herd a little bit.
Yeah. Those guys do stop spawning
God.
from where they're spawning after a certain number of kills.
Okay.
They're not infinite.
Well, that's good, at least.
Yeah. But yeah, so there's a pyromancy lady that's down here that you can find if you're upgrading your pyromancy stuff.
Okay.
She is one of the daughters of Chaos.
Okay.
She's one of the Witch of Izalith, the one who created the Chaos Flame in an attempt to try and create a new First Flame.
Okay.
She's one of her like daughters, her servants, basically.
Okay.
You might want to accept that. Just to get it out of the way so you can see. And that thing does a surprising amount of damage. The leech thing, I mean.
Yeah. It moves so weird.
Yep.
Please don't
It's
have
not
much
that tough, though.
Ow. Dodged.
So that blood thing is trying to poison you more.
Mm-hmm.
But since you're already
Dang.
poisoned, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't refill the meter or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So go into that corner, because I think there's an item in the corner back there.
Okay.
Because see how they kind of, there's a little bit over on the side?
Ah.
Okay, oh, there's not, okay.
No.
Weird. Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It's over there. Yeah, this area is just weird. It's frustrating because of all the poison, even though the poison's not that aggressive.
It's just something you have to constantly keep an eye on.
Yeah, because I think they wanted to design the poison in this game, to be honest. I think they designed the poison in this game to be slightly annoying so that they could put it in an area and have it slowly drain you without you realizing it.
Mm-hmm.
For people who aren't attentive.
Yep.
Because...
Whoa.
Nice. Okay. And that's where the pyromancer that you can start the game as would have gotten to.
Okay.
He dies down here, where the pyromancy flame starts. So that's where that's your bonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you, so there's a guy over there in an item. You kill him, and then if you turn and go to your right and go down, there's a whole section down there. A bunch more of those leech guys, but some good items and some free souls, basically.
Okay.
You just got to be careful on pulling stuff. The biggest part of this game, more than anything else, comes down to trying to pull stuff smart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because nothing other than the bosses are really a challenge solo.
Yeah, you just it's a matter of not getting overwhelmed more than anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what this does is this leads up, but that leads to a shortcut back to the main bonfire.
Okay.
You don't really need it right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not your goal, but I would turn around and go the other direction, basically. I'd go down that way more. Because that's where more of the items, if you wanted to pick them up now, are, and I probably would, because there's some good upgrade materials if you wanted to try some of them.
Okay, yeah.
Come with me, Frank. This is my friend. You can know has.
We are going on
He's
an
just
adventure.
part of you now. Oh, there he goes. So this is where you would have come down, so there are a few of those guys, so just be careful. But this is where you would have come down had you come down here legitimately. Oh!
Stuck on a slightly
Yep.
higher hill. Oh. I'd like to be on the ground. Oh well.
That's backing off. And there's another one. So then go off to your left, basically. And basically what I'd do is I'd follow one of these walls along. Mm-hmm. You also have the best chance of being up on the regular ground if you wanted to use an herb to stop the poison.
Yeah, or just not be slowed by the super deep water.
Yep. And then you just want to kind of watch, because you can kind of see enemies off in the distance there. Mm-hmm. On the edges. Yeah, here comes one.
Okay, that's how much he does.
They do a decent amount of damage at this point in the game, but they're not, like, insane.
He wouldn't have...
But they drop those.
Okay.
Those are elemental titanite shards for certain types of upgrade paths.
Okay. Shoot.
So now if you be careful, they won't all necessarily come after you at once, so you can kind of filter just a few of them at a time.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I did measure that right. It's like just a regular strong hit would do as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So they have a decently high chance of dropping green titanite, which I forget which upgrade path you need it for. I think it's the poison upgrade path.
Makes sense.
But yeah, you are not going for a poison build though.
No.
It's caught on some concentration. Oh, Billy does that. There he goes.
Of course.
So. What I do is if you're using a shield and a thing, I would just tank the hit with your stamina and then retaliate.
Yeah.
More often than not. Getting fancy usually will just end up with you taking hits you don't need to take. Because things will, they'll do sudden attacks on you to try and get at you.
Yeah.
So. Okay. Well then. The conundrum.
Nope, not that one.
Yeah, you're out of healing. Okay, stab at him, I guess. Ooh, hello. Now you can get that item quick. Yeah, they can also drop large titanite.
It's holding the right.
Grab that item if you're gonna grab one. And then you might want to try and cure that poison in here with a green balm thing. Oh, he's coming after you.
Yep.
I see her in the menu.
They know, I'm telling you.
Nope, purple moss clump, sorry. Not the green one.
Yeah.
Now, if you're careful and you can keep yourself from getting poisoned, you have the Ring of the Evil Eye, which means you heal when you hit people. Which can help, but you can't take extra damage while doing so.
Yep.
That was weird.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, and see, you can just lure these guys up. Oh, okay. The other two are just so entranced. This item, I must have it. Or in their language.
Forget everything you know about aggro.
Yeah. It's all a lie.
Didn't really jump on there.
Come at me, bro. Okay. If you run in there and grab it and then run back out, you should be fine. But yeah, do it quick. Oof.
Okay. Sever.
Okay. Technically speaking, there's a few more items. If you continue around there.
Okay.
So go up over here and then look to your right. Or follow this back around, actually. Just try and follow it back around.
Damn it.
Dang it.
Oh, poisoned anyway.
Yeah. Nope, you got turned around.
Oh, yeah. Those are dead.
Go ahead and heal your poison quick. I would, only because you're going to die and we can get a couple more items, then we don't have to come back down here.
Okay.
So go up this way and stay out of that. And go around. Keep going. See that? That little white patch over there?
Okay.
Right there, straight in front of you right now.
Mm-hmm.
That leads, it's a ramp up and there's items there.
Okay, so I have to get across.
But what I would do first is I would put the poison cure onto your quick slot so you can use it really fast, so you can run onto the thing and use it.
Okay.
Because I know we can always get back to the bonfire really fast. Yeah, and then and then just, there's enemies there, but just charge past them, straight up the ramp. Just keep going. The roll will actually make you slower in this because of that.
Okay.
You just want to hold down the run button, basically, unless you need to dodge. Oh, yeah, and you're dead. Yep. Got you at the last point. But there's items up there, so if we go straight over this way, all that stuff you did, you don't need to go over there anymore, unless you wanted to farm materials, which you're not going to do on camera.
Yeah.
If we wanted to get them, which we don't need to right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
So it's to your left is where you were. And you go straight that way, and you'll fight a few guys on the way over there. But now you're back. Oh, you might want to switch to your SS Flask. But now you're back to where you were, so you have healing and stuff, and it's not that big of a deal.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
There
we go. There we go. Okay.
Man.
Alright, so you continue and basically follow this wall around.
Okay.
Is your best bet. That's the best way of navigating this area because it is kind of like sparse and confusing.
Yep.
Oh god, you got a lot of damage. Back up.
Go back.
Ooh. Alright, well. Let's deal with these guys first.
The one in front of you.
Okay. And now the big guy, who should be trying to make his way around. At least you do enough damage to stun him, so he's like, "Raw."
Yeah.
So we'll get that item.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do the actual thing we're supposed to be doing here.
The ledge is just...
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to come back that way. Heal quick? I would, just because I know there's more coming. Okay, so no, there we go. Now follow this way. And that's the thing you're trying to get onto, that ramp.
Okay.
So there's technically that item there. It's upgrade materials. You don't, or those are your souls. So if you want to, you can get them now.
Yeah.
You just be careful with these guys because there's like 3 of them, I think. Mm-hmm. And you might be able to just, get a free kill before they all freak out. Come here, my pretty, ugly thing. Oh, come on. Ooh. Now you can move.
Land. Okay.
You want to get fancy so bad.
I want to get the extra... Okay, that happened.
The extra damage from that is...
reach.
The extra reach is negligible. You're just going to end up taking a hit most of the time with the thing when you do that hit. There you go. And then go up the ramp, basically. Mm-hmm. Now, underneath the ramp and around is an item, and if you want, we can grab it, and then we can just go back to the bonfire. Okay. But this is our exploration of this area will be done after those 2 items. You can see it down below. It's protected by a bunch of guys.
Okay.
But that's the last item in the area that you would need to farm for, if I remember correctly. That's down here, and not up on the ledges.
Okay.
Now, look in this room. So first off, that plank shield is the shield that the deprived gets.
Okay.
The guys that start with nothing, so that's where they got.
Oh.
Which is, for a thing with no armor, is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Chain.
They bury it in the ground to fuck with you. No one's fine. Now, stab behind the chest.
Oh.
Because they're double douches. Go straight forward. And the only reason we're doing this now is because it'll save us time later.
Okay.
This is not the next area in the game.
Okay.
At least not the intended next area.
Okay.
Go down the ladder. You're totally safe here for right now.
Okay.
So don't worry about that. The first time when I was playing through this, I didn't realize that, and I was reading the wiki because I was like, where the hell do I get to the Dragon Covenant or whatever? And they were like, oh yeah, stab behind the thing, and I'm like, what? All right, so if you want, don't sit at that one.
Yeah.
But use a homeward bone. Is what I do.
Okay. What about the one behind the thing?
What? Oh, that item.
Item.
Oh, yeah. If you want to get that, let's do that quick, and then we'll homeward bone.
Yeah.
Because you have enough for another level up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what that item is, to be honest. I don't remember what it is at all. But we'll find out, won't we?
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's our exploration of this area mainly done. It's a big, open, kind of confusing area with a lot of random items in it.
Okay.
But it's worth exploring because then you don't have to do it later, and you don't have to deal with the poison again. So I'd go down to the bottom of the ramp, come around, and then basically work your way towards them slowly. It is deeper, poisony water. Oh, no, you have to go around. Unless you dodge. There is land, though, to your left. And there's not that many of them. I think there might be a third one hidden around the corner, but I can't guarantee.
I remember seeing a third. Oh, goodbye.
Okay, well, grab it. Hello.
Huh.
Another signature. So now if you homeward,
Right.
you can just jump back and you don't have to worry about it.
Okay. Might as well.
Yeah. And eventually you'll be able to you can buy those from some vendors, so it's
Okay.
not that big of a deal. I don't use them most of the time. So,
Okay.
yeah. There we go. Boom.
Yay.
All right. So, now that's all our exploration done. Now we're actually going to go towards the actual thing you need to do.
Okay.
But we'll end it here. We'll pick up in the next episode. Welcome to Blight Town. Do you like it? Do you like the poison?
Yeah, it's great.
Is it amazing?
Yeah.
Don't you love it?
Found a bug.
No, you were just... It's super deep right there. What you don't
No,
know is there's a pit.
No, it had the yellow for already poisoned built up. Since I used the homeward bound.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently no one used a homeward bound in Blighttown when they were beta testing this.
It's a minor thing if it's going down anyway.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so we'll pick this up in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. Bye.
Bye.